Hi, I'm Dr. Kelvin, and if you have a bunion, the well-known hallux valgus, in this video I'm going to teach you in a simple and practical way, really easy, something you can do at home, a functional taping, that famous Kinésio taping to help realign your big toe, to help with your bunion. So don't forget, leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification to get more videos like this. And now let's learn how to apply the famous to help with your bunion. Alright, my feet are already in position, and the only things you'll need, the only two things, are the tape and of course, the scissors you have at home. If you don't have tape like this, an elastic bandage, I'll leave the link in the description for the one I recommend so you can get it. And what I'm going to do now is take off the sock. So I take off the sock, and right here, I'm going to roll it up like this and place it between my toes, as if it were a toe separator. So here, I'm going to simulate as if I had a bunion, a hallux valgus. I don't have one, but I'm just simulating as if I had a mild case of bunion. So you're going to place this rolled up to separate the toes and open up the big toe. And now you're going to measure the bandage from the middle of the big toe to the middle of the foot. Since I've already cut mine to save us some time, mine is already cut. So pause the video, cut it, keep pausing the videos so you can calmly follow this step. Now I'm going to show you how to remove this little paper here so we can use it. I just tore the bandage here, I tore the paper, and then I can open it easily. See? And I ask you, who are watching the channel, please ignore these little black dots on my hand, on my fingers. I make insoles for my patients. So by the end of the day, my hands are covered in little blue spots. So now, here's what I'm going to do. I've already opened my bandage. I'm going to stick it right in the middle of my big toe, and I'm going to press it on. Make sure it's really stuck on, really well stuck. Rub your hand over it to make it and now you'll notice that when I pull here, when I can control the toe follows along. At this point, I can remove the separator. So when I pull, I can manipulate my big toe. And then I pull this bandage toward the heel. I keep pulling. I pulled a little paper along with it, and I keep sticking this bandage on. There we go. I've stuck the bandage on for the bunion. Now, notice that my hallux is more open. Okay? And I start massaging this area where I'm running my thumb. There's a muscle called the abductor hallux. In other words, it opens the big toe. So, what is a bunion? We have two muscles here on the inside of the foot that do the opposite. They pull the big toe inward, causing a bunion. We call these muscles the adductor hallux. There are two of them, while the abductor hallux, which is the one I massage, there's only one of them. So, it's alone against two muscles. In other words, if this abductor hallux is weak, if it's asleep, it will lose the fight to the adductors, and then the big toe will turn inward. So what am I doing here with the taping? I'm waking up the abductor hallux, which is right here, the muscle that's responsible for opening the big toe. I'm waking up this muscle so that I can put my big toe back in place and treat the bunion. So along with this taping technique, if you don't have the tape, there's a link in the description for you to get it. I'll also leave it in the video description. I'll also put it here on the screen for you to a video with some exercises for bunion. Exercises to wake up this muscle, to strengthen the abductor, to put the big toe back in place. With lots of tips about shoes and other things to help you improve your bunion. Click here to watch the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you next time.